G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. What do you think of the mow? Wow, it's bright outside. If I walk backwards you can see me, but I can't see. So I got some new fish. I'm gonna call this video Species Spotlight, maybe. Or will I call it New Fish? You guys, I wish I could ask you what I should title the video before I make the video, before I post it. I could on Facebook, I guess. But anyway, do you like the mow? I'm rocking it for a while. We'll see how long that lasts. So we got some new fish. I think they're rare everywhere. I know they're rare in Australia. They may be rare worldwide. They're quite a lot of money, to be honest. But I did take some fish and did a bit of trade, so they didn't cost me as much, but I'll show you what they are. They're tiny, they seem pretty skittish, so the chance of me getting good footage of them is quite slim. So let's go have a look. Alright guys, so I said they're super skittish and they stay at the back, but they're not staying at the back, so they're actually called, hang on, we'll bring out the name. Alright, so this is what they are. Haplochromis, Haplochromis thereuterion. Haplochromis thereuterion. I know you guys love my mispronunciation of fish names, so feel free to drop a comment ripping into me. But I feel like some of you probably don't actually know what these fish are, because I certainly didn't. So there becomes a point in the hobby where you find somebody's selling a fish and you've never heard of it before, so you buy it just because of the simple fact you know that it's not common. That's kind of these fish for me. And one of the big things that Victorian cichlids don't really interest me. The thing that really interests me is they look more like a Tanganyikan when they're adults. I might make the thumbnail a picture of an adult off Google, because these aren't going to make a very good thumbnail, are they? So from what I can Google, pretty much the same care as like a Malawi or a Tanganyikan. I might put this, I've still got more of that sand, so I might give them sand yet. I definitely want to give them more hidey holes and all that jazz. I'm going to put the limestone back in here. The only reason I didn't, and it's so bare, is because I wanted to do a bit of research on what to put in their tank first. So how fun is this, guys? You saw the other day, I fully cleaned this tank. I didn't clean the glass, there's still algae on the glass. So I should throw a bristle nose in there. Hang on. Let's go in here. Get a couple of these guys. So if you know, I actually only bred bristle nose. We got the broccoli. I don't want broccoli, I just want the fish. Come on. Bristlenose are like the hardest fish to catch because they don't let go of the glass. You have to like go like this until they swim into the net, and then especially right now I'm trying to catch more than one. Every time I catch one we lose it, and then you know what I'm trying to say. English is my second language. Alright, so where'd it go? Is it in the pot? Alright, well the bristle nose is in the tank somewhere. Did you guys see it on the camera then? I didn't see it. There's one bristle nose. Is it? Oh, there's a nice decent size juvenile. What's this one? This one's a marble. I don't know if I was going to say I don't know if I bred this one, but I must have, because there was only adults in that tank. So if you don't know, all of my tanks have bristle nose in them. Oh, the sensor light just turned off. If I swing my leg, it should turn back on. Alright, so maybe we'll see this one. Ready? Boom. Alright, so we got fresh bristlenose to clean that glass because I didn't clean it. They can have their broccoli back. So yeah, from what I can gather, they grow to about 4 inches or 10 centimeters. Girls substantially smaller, and it looks like I've got a good mix in size in there, so it should be a mix of sexes. I'm just running tap water. I keep Tanganyikans in my tap water. West Australian or like Perth, the tap water is much harder than the eastern states. Yeah, I think. What else have we got? I was trying to think of what these are. So yeah, the gold compressor seps are probably the most susceptible to soft water, and they're doing all right in the in my tap water. Look at that one flaring at the back there. Can I just take a second to credit how clean my tanks are? So this tank is 2.5 foot front to back, and I can just like zoom the camera in, and we can look at a fish at the back with full clarity. So people worry that sponge filters aren't good enough. Just this is a good flex. Or is it a flex or a, what's the word? This is a good example of sponge filters doing their work. And I know you guys might say that like there's more to it than that, but this is basically a glorified sponge filter. This tank up here is a good one. So this tank is 4 foot from this face to that back face. There's only 5 sponge filters in there, and it's clear. Check out, this is one of the cleanest. Oh, this tank here, I cleaned the glass on the inside. It's crazy how clean the tank looks when you clean the glass. I really should take my own note and clean some more glass. But yeah, anyway, those are those, I'm just going to call them Victorian thingies. For anybody who doesn't know, when I get new fish, I don't remember the names. So like even those guys down there, I have to Google them every time I want to remember their name, but luckily I'm really good at using Google. And then I think these are Onidopinus, but every time I make a video and say the wrong name, it's alright because Matty, the guy I got him off, he'll message me and say the correct name. And then if I call the Utini the wrong name, I think it's Utini, Blake will actually remind me that it's the wrong name. So we've just got a really good team on my channel that helps me remember my fish names. I was thinking about selling the redfin cadangos. I don't know if they really do it for me. It's a tough one. Actually, in saying I love the fish, but so right now, well, I cleared out the dragon blood tank to get the new fish, but I kind of think I'd prefer to breed dragon bloods than redfin cadangos just because of the resale. People always chasing dragon bloods. I don't know. I don't really like buying and sell, like keeping fish for the pure reason of their resale for the fry, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Keep the redfin cadangos or keep the dragon bloods. If I was going to put, I'd probably move those guys up to the 5 foot and put dragon bloods down there. I've still got heaps of dragon bloods. The reason that I got rid of the parents is because I knew that I had so many fry. Oh, we've got the redheads too. I need a tank for them. This is a fry tank. They're going to outgrow that tank. I've got too many fish. Too many fish. Too many fish. Alright guys, so if you made it into this far into the video, I'll tell you the story behind the moustache. So in my baby photos, my dad had a moustache. So I thought, my baby's due in like 5 weeks. How funny would it be if I recreate my baby photos with my dad with my baby, and I have the moustache. So and I joked about it to the wife, and she said, yeah, you can do that if you want. So I was like shaving as quick as I possibly could. I was like, yep. She said yes, and then I was like halfway through shaving, and she's like, I don't like it. And I was like, well, you said yes, so we're doing it now. But anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.